I found my daughter shivering outside on Christmas night while her husband's family laughed by the fireplace. Snow was falling softly, the kind that makes everything look peaceful. But my heart knew something was wrong the moment I saw her shoes by the door, soaked, trembling, abandoned. Inside the house, laughter echoed. Glasses clinked. Christmas music played loudly. Outside, my daughter stood on the porch, wrapped in a thin coat, arms crossed tightly around herself, trying not to cry. "Why are you out here?" I whispered, pulling her into my arms. She flinched like she had forgotten what warmth felt like. "They said I ruined the mood," she murmured. "His mother said I was too sensitive." His sister laughed. "And he told me to cool off." Cool off. It was Christmas Eve. Through the window, I saw them, his family sitting comfortably by the fireplace, plates full, faces glowing. No one noticed. No one cared. I had raised my daughter to be kind. Too kind, maybe. She always said she didn't want to cause problems, that marriage meant patience. But patience should never mean freezing in the dark while others feast. I took off my coat and wrapped it around her. Her hands were ice cold. "Did they do this before?" I asked quietly. She nodded once. "Not like this. But they've always made me feel small." That was the moment I stopped being a guest. I knocked on the door. When the door opened, warmth and noise spilled out. "Oh," his mother said, surprised. "She's still outside?" "Still." I stepped in, my voice calm but sharp. "Why is my daughter standing in the cold?" His sister shrugged. She was being dramatic. Crying over nothing. My daughter's husband didn't even look at her. "Mom, don't start. It's Christmas." I smiled. "Not the happy kind. The dangerous kind." "I agree," I said. "It is Christmas. A time for family. For kindness." I walked to the fireplace and turned it off. The room went quiet. "What are you doing?" his father snapped. "Balancing the temperature," I replied. "If my child is cold, no one gets to be warm." Gasps. Shock. Anger. Then I did something none of them expected. I pulled out my phone. "I was invited here as family," I said. "But I also came as a mother. And I don't stay silent when my child is humiliated." I turned to my daughter's husband. "Do you know whose name this house is under?" He frowned. "Mine." "No," I said gently. "It's under the company trust. The one my daughter invested in. The one I helped fund." His face drained of color. His mother stood up. "That's none of your business." "It became my business the moment you sent my daughter into the snow." I turned back to my daughter. "Get your bag." Her eyes widened. "What?" "We're leaving." Her husband laughed nervously. "You're overreacting." "No," I said. "I'm ending a pattern." As we walked out, his mother shouted, "She'll regret this." I didn't look back. Some homes are warm because of fire. Others burn because of cruelty. That Christmas, my daughter slept in my bed like she did when she was a child, safe, warm, finally able to breathe. The days that followed were quiet. Then the call started. Apologies. Excuses. Promises. Her husband came once, flowers in hand, words carefully chosen. "I didn't mean for it to go that far," he said. I stood beside my daughter and answered for both of us. "Love doesn't send someone into the cold," I said. "And family doesn't laugh while it happens." She filed for separation in the spring. It wasn't easy. But it was clean. A year later, Christmas looked different. Smaller. Softer. Real. My daughter laughed again, by a fireplace where no one feared the cold. If you're listening to this and recognizing yourself or someone you love, remember this. Cruelty dressed as tradition is still cruelty. Silence is not peace. And love should always feel warm. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories about family, courage, and choosing dignity over silence.